Get over here, Holly.
What? No, you do it.
We have to talk about... Get over here. You're needed. It's customary. Happy wife, happy life. Sit down.
Oh.
Yes. Lovely.
You're not live. You can edit this part out. Wait,
you're causing too much work. You have to sit back.
Why? Why can't I be like this?
Oh, we just left. You're more hilarious than my talk show host.
That is true.
We just left and toured her funeral home. What you gonna see next? Funeral home.
Not my funeral home.
Your plot.
My plot.
Her gravesite.
I wanted to go for a walk at the cemetery. It just happened to be the cemetery that I'll be buried at.
Yes.
Maybe, but maybe I can sell it for...
on the 5th floor.
On the 5th floor.
Yes.
Maybe I can sell it for...
You make an investment. Right? Because you bought it for a certain price 100 years ago, and now she thinks it's worth more. But
it is.
Check it out. It's pretty cool. What's the name of the cemetery?
Holladay Cemetery.
It's Holladay Cemetery. If you're in the market for a holiday cemetery, reach out to Sister Hollywood. Hee.
Is this part going in the cut in the bloopers?
What happens on live?
With the Doberman butt.
Yeah. Those Dobermans are special needs.
It's Dennis's favorite dog.
No, not that one. I like Jack's, the one that understands sign language. Now hit the end.
Oh, all right.
Oh my gosh. We had to go to Hollywood's tombstone. She's the 5th row up. Right there. Because it's what? It's cheaper.
It's cheaper the higher you go.
The cheaper, the lower you are.
I wanted the top row so that nobody was laying on top of me.
And you said they're too deep?
They're too deep. T-W-O, not T-O-O. T-W-O. They're too deep.
I think this is kind of morbid that we are viewing where she's going to be buried. But she thinks it's
Memorial Day, but we came...
It's a week after Memorial Day.
That's right. Guess what? There's nobody here.
Oh.
It's quite fantastic.
It is quite fantastic. So you were going to show me a view of your grandfather.
Yeah, the view that he has. Do you remember what my favorite mountain is?
Suicide Rock? No.
My favorite mountain is Mount Olympus.
Oh, Mount Olympus!
So... You
want that on YouTube?
Sure.
Just asking.
Do I have a choice?
Because I'm not live, I can edit. And as we look at...
Well, then you're gonna be editing this part.
I'm not editing it. I'm keeping it.
You're keeping it?
You know, it's... Who lives here? That looks familiar.
The Pex family.
And she so loves her new view. There's her new view. Oh my
gosh, I'm so angry. So that's back in the day where Cottonwood Mall used to be. And now... they're building dense housing, and now when I am resurrected and come out of my tomb, I get to look at everybody's house.
But there's space available.
Yes.
Reserve your space today. Space is limited. At least we get to look to see where Sister Hollywood will be buried when she's moves on to the other side of the veil. Or
Holladay. The
down
only way
under.
I'm gonna be able to afford to live in Holladay is to be dead. This used to be a tiny podunk town, and now you got to be dead to afford to live here.
Yep, that's okay. Do they have, what is it, rent? Like, in New York City they have it. I forget what it's called. Like, not subsidized housing? No. This is a beautiful mountain.
Right?
And look at the view. Love the American flag. Whew.
Okay.
Did you know an interesting story? When you're walking in old cemeteries and the ground goes down and then up, do you know what that's from? That's when they used to put wooden caskets and they didn't have the cement.
And then the wooden casket like disintegrated.
Disintegrates and now there's humps. And
look at that view.
It's gorgeous.
Look at the mountain. Mount Olympus. Bing!
Gorgeous.
God bless the USA and Mount Olympus.
That's it.
With the flag.
Love it. Love it. Isn't that great?
It's a pretty good view.
It's a gorgeous view.
Right? And they're dead. What would you like me to do with those? Still not bad.
That's a pretty view for your grandparents.
So this is my dad's parents.
They have luxury condos being built.
There's my dad's parents, and March 29th, that's when Jensen was born. And then this is my grandma's parents, and They
Very
were the
cool.
ones that my dad used to go get milk from every day. Remember I told you about that?
Yes, and he killed the chickens.
Killed the chickens every Saturday for Sunday dinner.
Love that history.
Not a bad view. I just had to come back a little bit.
It's breathtaking.
When you hike Mount Olympus, you actually go up to that second peak. See where the snow is?
Oh yeah.
That one right above it. When you hike Mount Olympus, you hike up to that second peak.
That is so cool.
And there's a mailbox up there.
A mailbox.
There's a mailbox up there that you can open up and grab a paper inside and write your name
Ah.
that you're on top.
Love it. How long does it take to hike up there?
Oh. Well, if you're a billy goat like my brother-in-law, he gets up there in about an hour and a half.
Oh.
But he doesn't go on the trail. He likes to, and he's actually gone on that very first one, the bigger peak. I bet that was an amazing hike. I bet that second one, maybe 3 hours if you can keep.
Just one way?
Yeah.
That's a long time.
3 hours, yeah. And you have a difficult time. These ones are only 1 deep.
Okay.
You can see, like, that's one.
Oh, that's 1 deep. But I'm concerned if there's like a tornado or a hurricane or something that comes through here.
Then I'll be caught up in the cloud.
You'll be resurrected early.
I'll be resurrected early. I'll be caught up in the cloud. Oh, I wonder what these ones are. I wonder, do you know what? I
Are those babies?
think these are ones that they've been, what's it called when you get burned?
Oh, cremated.
Cremated. They get cremated and they've put their remains right.
So that's nothing.
Yeah.
I don't want that. I'm afraid of fire.
I wonder, is that weird? Like the cremation, like that the remains are put in a mausoleum? I thought
Yeah.
the cremation remains go to a family member and a family member keeps them, or do you choose?
Or you sprinkle them.
Right.
Yeah.
Or do you choose?
I don't know.
But yeah, you can see like the length of that is one casket. And then,
If you lie down here, you can't be more than 6 feet.
and then this one's only what?
Couple
5 or
inches,
15
yeah.
inches. It's expensive to be cremated too.
It is. There's $1,000 specials. Well,
But I do understand that if nobody claims the body, then the city takes care of it. You literally are wrapped in shroud and put in the ground,
Oh, very nice.
which I kind of like that.
I like that too. Let the city take care of you.
Let the city take care of you, because then you get a green funeral.
All right, Sister Wood, we're